A rapidly weakening disturbance from the southwest was centered in Wyoming this evening. It brought partly cloudy skies to the southern third of Montana today, but only some isolated light showers were reported. High pressure aloft continued to dominate the rest of the state, giving us sunny and dry weather for the fifth day in a row with temperatures above normal. Kalispell had a record high of about 68 degrees today. Most high temperatures were between the 50 and 60 mark, with a few upper 30s and 40s northeast and at higher elevations. 10 to 25 mile per hour winds were common east of the divide. Baker had a wind gust earlier in the day, approaching 35 miles per hour. Out here in Great Falls today, nice view of Square Butte from Fort Shaw. Mostly clear skies out there, which is what we've got in Great Falls right now. Clear skies, 36 degrees. These are the 11 o'clock temperatures, not the 10 o'clock. Clear skies, southwest wind 10 miles per hour, relative humidity 64%, dew point 25, and the barometer is steady at 29.86. High today in Great Falls, 58, low of 20, normals 45 and 24, way above those, well, at least on the high end. 74 was a record high back in 1928, and 7 degrees below zero is the way we started the morning off back in 1913. Last hour, 39 degrees, cool spots in Cutbank, Lewistown, and in Glasgow. Warm spots, still 50 degrees over there in Missoula. 49 in Kalispell, 41 in Havre, and a pair of 42s in Bozeman and in Billings. Now, flood warnings continue for the Poplar River in Daniels and Roosevelt County, only affecting mainly the secondary roads near the river. Some possibilities of ice jams cause rapid changes in water levels. Keep that in mind. Also, flood warning continues for the Big Muddy River in Sheridan and eastern Roosevelt counties. High river levels as a result of ice jams continue to threaten the town of Reserve. Sheridan County Disaster and Emergency officials also report some minor flooding across Highway 5 in a few places 10 miles west of Plentywood. So some interesting weather in that part of the Treasure State. Jet stream showing some moist air here in the east. That's thanks to this low pressure, which is really piling the snow in upstate New York especially. 3 to 6 inches of snow right around Utica. We're really getting dumped on over there. To this, high pressure, the dominant factor, kind of slowly easing that low pressure off toward the east. That'll enter around the Kansas, Oklahoma area coming up tomorrow. But behind that, high pressure, the dominant factor. And taking a look behind that, yet another cool front, as you can see on the satellite picture. Radar, a little bit of activity in southern Idaho and also a little bit around Salt Lake City. 7 o'clock tomorrow, high pressure will be the dominant factor. Stationary front off to southwest, giving some little light snow shower activity around the West Yellowstone Valley. 54 and 57 over the next few days in Cutbank with 0% chance of precip. East, southeast winds coming up throughout the period. 60 and 62 with some east to southeast winds in Havre, mostly sunny skies. 55 and 59 over the next few days. East, southeast winds coming up tomorrow night into Tuesday. 55 over the next few days in Glasgow with mostly sunny skies with, once again, some southeast winds. And 56 and 60 over the next few days in Helena. 10% chance of moisture except for a 0 coming up tomorrow night. In Great Falls, 25, the low tonight here in I already said that. Partly cloudy skies, local east winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. High tomorrow, 55, mostly sunny, southeast. I'm so used to saying southwest. Southeast winds developing, coming up tomorrow night, mostly clear skies, and a low of about 30 degrees. 58 coming up on Tuesday, mostly sunny, with some southeast winds coming up on Tuesday. Extended forecast Wednesday and Thursday, dry and mild, except for a few afternoon showers in the southern mountains. Highs mid-50s to mid-60s, except 45 to 55 in the northeast. Lows in the mid-20s to mid-30s. And for Friday, a chance of showers over the plains, more scattered in the south and west, some gusty northwest winds. Highs 50s to 60s east, mid-40s to mid-50s in the west, and lows in the mid-20s to mid-30s. So really the next few days really don't look that bad, but a little cooler, but...
Yeah, certainly the sunny weather continuing.
Yeah.
Of course, we could use a little bit of moisture in this area, and I know they have flooding.
The flooding in the northeast, it's mainly for snow melt in the higher elevations because of the warm temperatures. So
we could use a little here. Those wildfires are a little scary.
We could. It's getting about that time, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Gary. And tonight.